I laid in my hospital bed, alone and scared. A feeling of dread like none other covered me like a blanket and pressed upon my chest. My next breath didn't come without a struggle. With much effort, I drew a small breath, released, and laid there exhausted. I wondered vaguely how long I would be able to keep this up. I was young, I was strong, I had plans. It all seemed surreal and impossible. I watched the doctor walk past me without even looking at me. Why couldn't he save me? Why couldn't he do anything? Vaguely, I had a sense that there were others surrounding me. I did my best to ignore the feeling of horror bubbling up my throat. If only someone could help me before it's too late, but no one came. And then finally the nurse came to me. She said, "We're going to put you on a ventilator now. It's your best chance of survival." I felt the medication begin to rob me of myself. I felt like screaming in terror and sadness, but I couldn't make a sound. My last thought in this world was the anguish my mother would feel if I died. I felt her pain as though it were mine, as I faded away into an eternal sleep, and I was no more. Sons and daughters of America, we are living in a time of tremendous tragedy. This is exactly what is happening around America, even if we are not witnessing it firsthand. We have to have the decency to at least step back and admit the truth. We owe the fallen at least this much. They are the true heroes, giving their lives up for another political gain. What would you have done if this was your loved ones? Would you have come up with a plan? Would you have gone to play golf? What would you have done? Let's take the decency test with me today. Next time we see something that doesn't seem right in our leadership, think to yourself, as a decent person, what would I have done?